I will talk CT now.
I reckon I'm sorry, let's go. I'm pulling close, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I mean,
pulling.
obviously he knows how he can peak some angles more because
Mhm.
he's like played the
Okay, close.
game more than you,
Close,
know.
close, close, to the left side, on the box.
But
Uh,
like,
I've
no,
played this
like,
game
yeah,
for a
sorry,
while.
really? Wait, let me see. Maybe
Yeah.
it's possible, but he probably comes from CS or other
Yeah,
games.
Valorant is the only FPS game I've ever played, but I've played, oh my goodness, over 7 accounts minimum.
Yeah, yes,
So
500 hours.
I have a lot more hours than that.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. That's fine.
But I'm also like I'm a slow learner and I try to practice and I
Mhm.
do like I would say I do more all around and it hasn't really been as focused as it needs to be.
Yeah, I
Cuz
think. Wait, I think from what I noticed also in your rank games, right? The way you peak and everything, we need to reset everything. Okay, so what we are gonna do, we are like later. I can,
mhm
oh, I can go on my Nasmurf or something. It doesn't matter. But like,
mhm
you go into range or you first go into range, and
mhm
we are just gonna adopt a shooting style for you. You know, because every
okay.
pro shoots different. You know what I mean?
Right.
So some pros, wait, I don't know. I have like quite a lot of thoughts, right? Wait, I'll just
Mhm.
show you the example, right?
You're good. I notice a lot is like my thinking when my thinking overtakes me, my aim goes like out the window and it's hard to kind of just
Yeah,
focus where
that's
I
what I
need
meant
to.
with. That's what I meant with. Don't. You don't. I was asking if you like autopiloting your aim because
Mhm.
like all these pro players that I've asked, like for
Mhm.
example, right? There's like maybe someone here or something. They're like
Mhm.
when they're like clearing the angles, they're like, okay, maybe someone here. Okay, I go slow, and then they wait, and then they think about the next thing they're gonna do. Okay, maybe someone here. Okay, maybe someone here. Maybe someone here. You know, maybe the
Yeah.
flicks is not thought about, but the way they're gonna peak the angle and blah blah blah. That's
Mhm.
like that's like the way they do it. So you should also try to not how do you call it autopilot that, which is pretty hard to get rid of because
Yeah. I think for me it's
just
like even if I expect someone there, I'm still surprised by it. Only because I'm paying attention to like the whole game and not always what's in front of me. Because I notice sometimes I'll make calls and then the only person I don't listen to is me.
yeah, but what I mean is like too, like maybe you're like thinking, like the thing is also like you're thinking about a lot of stuff, but like
Mhm.
I think even if you're like thinking about stuff, what's happening around the map,
Mhm.
you should try to like focus on yourself first. You
Yeah.
know,
Mhm.
maybe there's like stuff happening on the side, but there's people on you, so you should just focus on what's happening around you and balance it out. Only like
Yeah.
let's say you have like wait, I will just give you a silly example. Right? Let's say you have like I don't know killjoy turret watching main, and then you have like alarm bot here. Yeah,
Mhm.
here you can chill. You know,
Mhm.
but what you can chill like this and maybe have your crosshair like ready here, like here, right?
Okay.
And be like, okay, like I'm watching the minimap, okay, on my killjoy turret contact, I will peek and do this. I've seen like a lot of players I've coached do this, for example.
Okay.
That makes the watching the minimap less stressful because your crosshair is already ready in case there's someone. You are
Mhm.
like you just pre-place your crosshair somewhere like okay, I have my util watching this, I have this, okay. On my turret I will peek, or if they do something on my turret I go back. Just have like a basic reaction maybe basically. I will
Okay.
write them all down later for you if you want,
Mhm.
but just having like a very basic reaction will like help you be more ready, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
For example, like I'm just showing you these examples here so that you can like see, for example, it doesn't matter what they're saying because it's in Turkish, but like just watch the movements. This is like my whole team, by the way, but like how they're like holding these angles and moving around the map. You see, like for example, he's never dropping his crosshair, even if he's like repositioning or shit. Like the
Mhm.
crosshair is like always around head level, right? You see this? Like it's
Yeah.
always around the head level. He's never autopiloting it to the ground or something because even if he gets surprised, maybe he can
It's
get the
already
one tap.
ready.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
he was aiming for heaven. He flicked out, but like his crosshair was naturally already kind of ready for under. Like it's not like
Yeah.
he did anything special there. It's something you could do too, and that's what I wanna say. Like Radiant players are good, but it's also because they're like consistently doing the basic stuff very well.
Mhm. Yeah.
And once you have that down, you will be also good. You should just try to like focus less on the strategical part of the game and focus
Mhm.
more on aiming and everything, if that makes sense. How you're gonna improve your aim, because that's
Yeah.
how you're gonna get out of plat, that's how you're gonna get out of immortal, and that's how you're gonna get radiant.
Yeah. I know
And that's
that
also, sorry, yeah.
I know that calming for me like helps me just stay a little bit more locked in.
Mm-hmm.
Uh because honestly, and it's probably the worst and best thing, communication was like the very first thing that someone ever taught me in Valorant.
Yeah, but the thing is like,
It was so,
you are not,
like
yeah, the thing is, I'm gonna say, it's like you need to be able to come and play the game.
right.
If you're unable to play the game and come, just stop coming for a while or lower your com. Try to see and focus just on your crosshair because you want to
Okay.
improve, right?
Right.
You just focus on your crosshair. If you
Okay.
lose your ability to go with good comms, it's still fine because you can
Okay.
still regain it. Comms is easy.
Mhm.
Getting aim is like the harder part. And
Mhm.
a lot of players even say this to me, like when we're like trialing players for the team and everything. I mean, obviously most are radiant, but there's always skill gaps and shit.
Right.
They would always tell me like if you get someone that's good at aiming, it's easy to teach them how to play the game or improve their game sense. But if they
Mhm.
don't have good aim, it's much harder to have a better aim.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna send you like a video because I haven't made a YouTube video yet, but I have this friend. Wait, I think I still follow him. I have this friend who made like a YouTube channel, right?
Oh, I know that guy.
Um,
He's so nice.
oh, you have worked with him? He's my
I,
friend.
I I've talked to him before. Yeah.
Oh, AKG.
I
I
had
really like the way he does his videos. I
yeah,
think,
I
yeah. But for you, what we're gonna do first today,
mhm.
we're not even gonna watch any gameplay because I think watching gameplay is not gonna teach much. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go in range. We're
Okay.
gonna watch one video on how a specific pro is shooting, how a specific pro is getting his gunfight,
Okay.
and then after you are just gonna try to aim like that pro player, shoot like that player, move like that player. You know what I like, you are gonna copy until you have your own style, basically, if that makes
Okay.
sense.
Yeah, sort of. I don't think I've ever really understood the type of player I am.
Yeah, that's what I mean. For example, that's like, I don't know, I would choose someone, choose like loud less or something. I don't know if that's how to move like less. Wait, do you see my screen here?
Yes.
I don't know why it's happening. Tell me. Maybe my PC is cooked. It only happens when I'm streaming something. But anyways, so like we can go on loudless POVs if you want, or you just watch from this POV. But wait, let me go loudless. He has like 37 kills on. Which map do you want first? I mean, it doesn't matter, but you can choose. Which map would you like to see?
Sunset, I guess, cuz I like Sunset better as a map. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, here's Sunset. He puts his cam. He's just running up. He's trying to shoot the cam. I mean, yeah, he's aiming way too high. But like, okay, he dies. But you see how his crosshair is always for the head. You see
Mhm.
here, like it's so weird seeing the all day out now.
Mhm.
But like, okay, we are still not to the shooting part. But we will get there. It's fine. Otherwise, we will go look for highlights. But you still see his crosshair placement, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
And if you go back to your VOD, we will see like a big difference, right? The
Mhm.
crosshair placement. That's like the minimum you want to always have on like good positions and everything.
Mhm.
Okay, here he's just swinging. It's like, but like one thing I want you to notice is when they're like walking up like this, speaking, is they're not doing it like this, like wide. No, they're just walking one step, one pixel, one. And if they wanna do more, they do more. You know, like try to control the amount of pixels your character move. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yes.
Yes. Okay, okay, okay. I haven't really done individual coaching like this in a while, so I don't really have the votes ready with all this shooting and everything. If that makes sense, you know.
You're good.
Wait, I will just look. Is yeah, maybe it's easier to see skills, you know. Wait, maybe
The 2023 season.
maybe we just watch this together to save
Okay.
time. Next time I can prepare something for you. Much easier, you know.
Mhm.
Definitely isn't the main goal that Les prioritizes. What I mean by this is, let's take Demon 1 for example. Now his style of aim.
Yeah, that's why I got my friend to start beeping at me for my crosshair placement. Because
Mhm.
passively it's bad, but I know like when I lock in, it just like flicks pretty well.
How many games do you play per day?
I try to play like minimum 5.
No, no, that's too much.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh.
No one in my friend is first. Wait, I will show you. I have a lot of radians with
I
no one plays five. Like
I
five,
think the
five you will
most
be
I've
burned out.
the most I've played in a day has probably been like 12, but the
It's
but
not good for you.
a lot of times on those 12 games it's more like there's certain things that I focus on that don't take a lot of like, at
Mhm.
least for me, they don't take a lot of brain power. Like for the last 2 months I was trying to work on like some of my movement timing.
Yeah, but you need to do that in deathmatch, not in ranked. You know,
I
that's
was
the
doing
thing.
it everywhere.
Yeah, that's the thing. You're doing like, for example, this is a friend of mine. I coached
Mhm.
him a while ago, right? Okay, he did six, right?
Mhm.
But like you see, he has like days where he does 2, 7, okay, but like it's not
Mhm.
every day where he's doing like 5 ranked games or something, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
See, look. He's not. He's not. Wait.
Mhm.
Always doing more ranked games. He's doing six. Okay, this one he did a lot, but because he didn't have school that day, so it doesn't matter. But like you see, like his average is like okay, maybe 5.
Mhm.
Okay, but he plays a lot more. Okay, but that's still
Mhm.
fine. But like let's go on this guy, Iox. Iox. I mean, he's right now 74 or something. I will go on his tracker and see. Iox. Hold. Okay, his KD isn't the best his act, but still, look, he does 6 on most on the
Yeah,
days
I
he
was
plays
told
on
like
most.
never more than 5 a day,
It's not about never.
but
You're
yeah.
learning to improve. You're
Yeah.
improving still. You know what I mean? That's
Mhm.
why you don't want to do 5 because you want every game to be productive for you. You can do death matches and shit. You can play more, but
Okay.
you need to know after a certain time you're not gonna be learning. You know what I mean?
Okay. That makes
Like if
sense.
the reason, for example, he might be like playing a lot of these games, it's not because he's trying to learn. No, he's trying to get in his peak, you know, like get back in form maybe or something.
Mhm.
Because I'm pretty sure like couple of acts ago he was like he had like actually good KD. I
Yeah.
will just look. No, he actually had. I
No,
remember
no,
he
no. I
had.
know. It's just funny the way you said it.
Yeah, yeah, but like that's literally how he thinks. I'm 100% sure. Wait, let me find it. Mm-mm-mm. Well, he never had insane stats, I guess, but I mean, he had like a 1 KD on average most of the time, I guess. I mean, it's not wow, but still, within Radiant, obviously, you know? But
Mhm.
he's not playing really as good as he used to be, and the most he has played in a night is like 374 hours. Can you send me your tracker, by the way?
Uh,
One, you mean?
yeah, because I started playing on it more recently.
Yes, and only play on one account
Yeah,
if
I know.
possible.
I need to stop playing on. I have so many, but
Yeah,
it's because I played with
you
like a
just.
lot of friends, and then they
Mm-hmm.
like got on my account because they liked my skins.
Mm-hmm.
And then no one wants to play without skins, so then it became like, oh, give me this account, oh, make a new account, do this, and I'm like, oh my goodness gracious. So yeah.
Fair enough. Well, well. When you smurf, for example, let's say you smurf in silver, are you like always thinking? Are you always top fragging?
No. I'm usually like running around on like a different agent, just like having fun.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. When you smurf, your agent, for example, should never matter. By the way, for like when I have like people in blood, my friends or something,
Mm-hmm.
smurf in silver, they will always top frag even if they're on the agent. That's the thing. One thing you need to fix.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the way you think about agent, how it matters. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like your agent has almost no impact on your kills. Like the only thing
Right.
your agent is gonna help you with is like set up how you position yourself and how you're gonna take the gunfights. Like I mean, not how you're gonna take the gunfights, but how you're gonna like play the game. Like, are you gonna be more towards a team or more towards yourself? You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
If you feel like an agent is hard, you just play with the teammate. You go with your teammate, you bait them or you peek with them.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not always forced to use your agent's ability, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just gonna like look for example here. I mean, I don't know, I haven't seen this clip here before, but like he he's playing Reina. Reina only has aim, right? So does
Mm-hmm.
his aim, does the agent he's playing right now matter for him? No, because he's playing Reina. You know, like he has good crosshair placement. Maybe he gets a little bit heal, but he's getting the kills because he has good aim. It's not because of the agent, right?
Right.
Most people, yeah, yeah, it's not because of the agent. And the same thing can be said about any player, you know, like even if you go to his tracker, like for example, Loudless, I've already gone to his tracker by the way, but I don't know if it's still Loudless or Fatality less now. Wait, let's try to let's see, let's do it this way. I think it's this one. Maybe I'm wrong. No, this is his old one, I think. Huh? Well, it doesn't matter. I used to have all the trackers, but the agents you play shouldn't matter that much. Wait, I'm just gonna look for random people here. Maybe he has like some good stats. Like, for example, look at this guy here, right? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it's not fair how I'm doing it, but it's all about the mental. Like this guy, he's a sentinel main. I know it, right? But
Mm-hmm.
he's playing Sky and he's top fragging. You know,
Mm-hmm.
he's playing Jet. He's top fragging. He's playing Astra. He's top fragging. He's playing Gecko. Okay, he bottom frag this. He plays Sova. He's top fragging, and his main agent is Cypher, by the way. Yeah? His main
Mm-hmm.
agent is Cypher. If I ask him right now, what's your what uh you mean again, he will reply Cypher. I hope maybe he changed, you know. But like it's the same for most players. So
Mm-hmm.
I think the mental barrier you have about your agents. I mean, obviously not everyone is gonna MVP, but like about your agents mattering. I mean, this guy initially is pretty easy to be consistent on because you play most of the time the same positions, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
like,
one thing I had
mm-hmm,
started learning to do more, I guess like in the team environment was like holding down space
mm-hmm,
as like KJ, and so I was just like really just trying to kind of get it down or to like understand it better.
mm-hmm,
Um that's what I'd been doing like lately and just kind of like playing ranked and
mm-hmm.
being more aware, and it
Yeah,
helped
okay, okay,
focus, not gonna lie.
okay. That's fine. But anyways, we were gonna watch some kills from this, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna put it in slower because
Okay.
our focus is just to analyze it. Let me get my epic pen out.
I love
Oh, that's
Epic Pin. I'm not
okay.
even gonna lie. People think I'm weird for it, but I was like, I like it. It makes me feel like I'm getting a grade on certain things, and it makes me feel better.
Uh, Okay. I mean, you see, it's like he knows
Hmm.
how to shoot with the sheriff. I mean, in the second attempt, obviously his crosshair placement, but look how he's like placing his
Yeah.
crosshair. You see, like what I mean with not autopiloting.
Right.
He's like it's like at the head height, he knows he wanted to look for the kill here on main because he's
Mhm.
expecting the player to be main, right? And then he
Mhm.
just flicks onto the player here,
Right.
which is obviously because he knows how to flick well, which you even can learn. But like whenever you see the crosshair like hugging the wall, it means it's like they're like more looking for the player. They're not sure where to expect the player, you know? Because
Mhm.
look, for example, I will give you an example. When you're like wait, it's kind of slow now. I'm like
Oh, good.
wow. Well, anyways, look, when you're like far away from the wall, right, and you're looking
Mhm.
for a player, if you're looking for the player wide, you know, they can be here and your crosshair will be off. But like if you like keeping your crosshair like towards the wall and everything, you know,
Mhm.
it's like you know what I mean. You see them immediately, and your crosshair is like close to them. And you can like flick or something, you know,
Okay.
like you see he's doing it when he's looking for the player. Like I mean, he does it better than me, but like just look at it. You understand? Like here,
Mhm.
he's looking for the player. He doesn't know, and then he's just shooting based on his reaction. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, here, look. Wait. Here, next one. I need to put it much slower. I think 0.5. See, the crosshair was also like very close to the wall. Like here. Okay, bro. Oh my god. Okay, this is hard to say because this is just a raw aim. You know, like he
Mhm.
knows how to aim. He is just crouching to secure the kill. I mean, this one is like crosshair placement, the one on split. I'm sorry. When I go
Mhm.
back, it goes like 10 seconds back. I mean, you see, they crouch as a pro, right? I don't know if you crouch when you shoot, but it's always fine if you crouch.
It's I always kind of think of it as like this is the fight that I'm going to die on or something, right? Like this is where I'm standing and this is where I'm taking the fight and this is like I'm committing to this
Mm-hmm.
whether I win or lose. That's kind of
Mm-hmm.
like how I look at crouching, like very intentional.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be intentional.
Just do it after you miss your first burst, okay?
Okay.
If there's someone close to you, you burst, you can crouch. That's what most pro players do. I mean, this one, I'm trying to get to that exact peak here from him. Yeah. Oh. I mean, he's just, I think he was also hugging the wall. I'm not sure about this one here. Yeah, he was also peeking, hugging the wall, and then you know
Mhm.
he was not sure where to expect the enemy. Most pro players hug the wall when they're like looking for players. I guess if they're not sure where to expect him, if they're sure, they always have like the crosshair a little bit wider.
Right.
Especially Ye. Ye has good wide crosshair placement because you know when he was playing chamber, a lot of the angles he was holding was like um more he was holding angles, so people needed to swing him. So people always would wide swing him or like jiggle swing, you know. But
Mhm.
if it's like if someone like let's say I'm like holding this angle here, right? I have this
Okay.
here, I have this angle here. They peak, I can easily do this, you know.
Okay.
But like if they wide swing, I can easily do this. But if I have the angle like this and the wide swing, I need to all the way like this, and it's quite hard, much harder to flick on at least for me.
Mhm.
For you, it might be different, but you should also experiment with how you hold the angles like wide. Just start
Okay.
with how holding everything wide, and then you will learn later how to not hold it wide, you know? But
Mhm.
you see how he's like always like wait. Here he's shooting this guy. Look, he's gonna shoot this guy, right? He sees where all the angles he himself might be
Mhm.
open to. Obviously he gets the com that this guy might be here. So he fights. But he knows for a fact there's no one else that can fight him in this situation here at least, even though he's on the flank, you know? He's not
Okay.
gonna shoot Sky from the top of the box here. Because if he's on the top of the box, he's gonna be like here on the top of the box and the guy he lamps is gonna be like, oh, free kill, one flank, you know? So he's making sure he's always isolated in his fight and he knows Raze is there. And then yeah. He always has his crosshair close to the wall, if you noticed,
Yeah.
so that he can flick to the opponent because he knows his flicks are good. You see, he's holding white because he was expecting the peak, and he doesn't. I mean, it's quite obvious, right?
Mhm.
If that makes sense. He's holding wide angle here. You see, this is like very wide. If you look at it, it's like very wide, you know.
Yeah.
And then the guy comes. The guy is wide swinging into his crosshair, just shoot. And then he was readjusting, bad readjustment, but he misses his first shots and then he crouches after. You saw how he was ready to spray, right?
Yeah.
After he missed his first bullet, he missed, he missed, and then he crouched and was ready to spray it down so that he can at least secure the kill. I mean, this is just pure skill. Wait, the next one. The next one is just pure skill, but this is just him flicking on people. You know, that's some like I'm gonna tell you this. If you chain it or not, you're gonna get it regardless after some time. It's just
Okay.
when you play the game, it will automatically come. So you don't need to worry about all of this stuff. Like even this, like the third kill here, where he's like crouching and spraying. It's not necessarily skill. You know, the third one,
Uh-huh.
he just knows if he sprays, he has more of a chance to win the round than when if he stops shooting and then wants to reset his movement. You know,
Mhm.
and that's like very important in Valorant. So after this, you're gonna get in range. What you're gonna do? You're gonna shoot in bursts of trees. You already know this, right, or not? No, no.
Yeah.
You're always gonna shoot in bursts of trees, but this time, what you're gonna focus on is how far you move after the burst of trees. I see a lot of people when they're doing the burst of trees, they're like moving very wide. No, you're just gonna do burst, 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 burst.
Okay.
Like you're gonna keep the movement minimum, you know,
Mhm.
and you're gonna do it around the wall, like burst, 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 burst. And then after we are gonna do burst, 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 crouch. Burst, 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 crouch, you know?
Okay.
Burst, burst, crouch. Or burst, crouch. Or burst, crouch. You
Okay.
understand?
Yes.
Yes.
It's-
Are you ready?
yeah.
We are just gonna focus on that today, you know? We are just gonna focus on that. That's the only thing we're gonna focus on.
Okay. Let me
Yes.
see.
Yeah, your KD is very low. I mean, it's whatever, it's fine.
It's very yeah.
Very low.
It's super low. Don't remind me. It's so work in progress.
No, but you should stop doing with people that are like much better than you. It's not gonna help you.
I honestly can't help it. Well, now I can. Like I kind of stopped playing with people that were better than me a little bit cuz I was just like this is really bad for me. And like even when I don't, it's like I'm cursed.
My ultimate's ready.
You're not cursed. You can win every game. So
My
it's
ult's
fine.
ready.
I feel like I'm cursed sometimes.
I mean, you just gotta figure it out. Everyone has like the same. You need to think about it. If you think your teammates are bad every game, do you think your opponents that are like higher ranked never had this teammate? You know?
Oh, not like that. I just mean like sometimes I get people that are just like
Fix it.
smurfing, just like it's just a coincidence, but like it just happens a lot. Okay, do you want me to do it against this wall?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, so like you said 3, right? Okay, hold
No, that's too much.
on. Huh?
Turn
Just
off
do
the
me-
infinite one. Turn off the infinite one. You were
Okay.
shooting like that. No, it's not like that. Go close to the bots.
Oh, yeah, it's like under
You can do it with the
F3.
bots first. Do it with the bots first.
Okay.
Press F3. Press F3 now.
Uh-huh.
Do infinite ammo.
Okay.
Click on practice.
Do me okay.
Reload, and then we start the burst.
Okay.
Crosshair placement, yeah. Yes. We're doing two now. Keep doing the
that's what you were saying, right? Like, yeah.
You're not bursting enough.
Not
You need to do
enough?
one more bullet.
Okay.
You need-
Okay.
One more bullet. One more bullet.
One more. Alright. Okay.
After you master this, you will focus on the movement, okay? Just keep doing it.
Okay, I have to, like, listen to this sound, because it's different.
Okay, that's good. Now I will show you something, okay?
Okay.
Look what I'm gonna do here. Wait, I will switch to Viper. I can focus on that. Okay, look, like this. What you're gonna do now, we're gonna do it faster. So what does it mean faster? You're gonna do this. Wait. I'm gonna mute it. I'm gonna put DND because they keep
Okay.
yapping about this. Okay, look. So you're watching, right?
Yes.
Okay, anyways. So now you're gonna do this. You burst, you go to the next one, you know? Burst. The reason bursting is so good, you see, I'm like, wait, I can burst onto the next one pretty easy. It's because that's like the 3 bullets is before the recall kicks in, you know? I mean, this from medium distance. Don't burst from long range. But long range, just tap, you know? Tap. Because bursting from long range, look, 3, I mean, it's a bad example, but yeah. From long range, it's like gonna be like much harder, you know?
I've been doing like just 2, but yeah.
Yeah, do 3. Like long range, you can do taps, you know? Long range. With close range, you like bursting much more.
Okay.
Much more. But try to do it faster now, you know? Like, look at me, like, I just hit blood. It doesn't matter if you miss. You just try to practice to bursting and moving to the next opponent, you know?
Yeah.
You know why it doesn't matter if you miss? Because right now you just want to practice you bursting. And if there's like another opponent coming, you also are ready to burst onto the next opponent, you know? So that your brain gets used to it. Your brain gets used to it. If that makes sense.
It does.
Yes. Okay, let's go. Start.
Okay. Oh, run out of guns.
Fine.
Let's see here.
Do you feel like your aim is like much better, a little bit better now, a little bit, or not really? I mean, you're gonna keep bursting, yeah. Oh, keep talking while you're bursting.
Huh? Keep what? Talking?
Yeah.
No.
Wait, you see what I mean? You see what I mean, right?
My
If you're talking and you, if you're talking and aiming, it's difficult, right?
Yeah, a little bit, but it's mostly because I'm trying to think about the number.
Don't think about the number. Just burst. If it's not enough, I will tell you. Okay.
Okay. But yeah, it's a little bit harder to talk, I guess. But I know for me, it's like an accuracy problem.
I mean, do you not feel like it's easier to hit the enemy? I mean, I don't know if you feel any difference. Just let me know whenever you feel different. But now
Like...
I mean, you burst is fine for now at least. You can go in a deathmatch against real players, right? Let's go.
Okay. I know, like, since the VODs that I sent you, I had my friend, beeping with a buzzer at me in my head. every time the crosshair fell, like whether it was too low or too high. And like I have the videos of me like just freaking out on it.
Found.
But it's mostly because it's like when I think or like other stuff, it's like not really. I don't want to say it's not autopiloting, but it's like taking my focus away, and then it's like I kind of fuck up. And I'm trying to like put my brain and my movement together
Deathmatch.
because it's like
Warm up.
it's so it's been so separated.
Just focus on the bursting only, okay? Not on how you eat. You're just focusing on getting the bursting done, you know? Just beat them however you want. Just try to find opponents to fight them. You will find them anyway, so it's fine. Crosshair. Always keep the crosshair on the head. And don't just focus on the bursting, not on the movement.
Oh, okay.
It's bursting, eh? I didn't say it, concentrate.
It's a little harder to not think about, not gonna lie.
Just stand still when you're in a gun. Just stand still, yeah. Just whenever you see someone stand still and burst, okay? You move when they shoot and then you just stand still and you burst. Probably team deathmatch would have been easier, but it's no problem.
Dominating.
You're gonna be doing a lot of deathmatches.
I'm no doctor,
I
but I can
depends
patch
on
a
how
bullet
much
hole
you
or
improve,
two.
you know?
Let me know if
Yeah,
you need anything.
I
got yous,
do
okay?
a lot of death matches actually, honestly.
Remember, always make your contact on the head before you shoot, or close to the enemy, you know? Don't shoot before, just be patient with the crosshair.
Out.
Here you shot before, again, you know?
I did?
Shoot you just make sure your crosshair is on the enemy before you shoot. If you die before it's on enemy, it's whatever, it's fine, you know? Enemy had faster reaction, they are tense. If it's not,
One
yes.
down. Down with.
That's a little bit weird.
I'm not really focused right now, I'm listening to something, but I am watching, you know? I'm just gonna talk for a bit.
Yeah, you're fine. It just feels a little bit weird. As much.
What? No, don't change your sense. Keep
Oh,
it.
no, I mean, I
Wait.
just changed it to earlier
Okay,
today.
wait. Can you just end it? Just leave the deathmatch. I will just give you an example on why it's good, okay? Because your move, we are also gonna fix your movement, but that's not an issue, right? But I'm just gonna give you an example because then you also know what I meant with what you need to try in deathmatch or something. You know what I mean? Wait, give me a second.
That's good, right?
That's good, I guess.
No,
I
I was
didn't
gonna
expect.
say I just changed this since yesterday to 0.17, but I
What
didn't know if I
what
liked it yet.
are you playing? 800 or
Huh?
1600? Are you playing
1600.
1600? Oh my god.
Yeah, my
Are you, yeah.
range.
Oh,
Huh?
sorry.
Oh, my range is
No,
like 0.1 to 0.17.
I mean, yeah. Most gamers say sense doesn't matter anyways, but you know, it's whatever.
I know,
It's just
like.
brain thingy. You need
Mhm.
to also do daily death. I mean, right now, what you will need the most is like movement. You know, like how you
Mhm.
peek. Like, look how I'm moving. Like, I'm like moving right, left, moving right, left. You see, like
Mhm.
on a peak. Like, I feel like uh after this, I'm gonna record your POV from the deathmatch, and you see yourself how you're moving, right? You
Okay.
know. And here, the only thing I will be doing is like shooting in the burst. I will not spray. I will not one tap. Maybe one time, but I will just do the thing. Like here, for example, I'm fast peeking only. So this that much. I'm only shooting in the spray. Like the guy that killed me was also shooting in the spray. He was not full spraying. You see, like I shoot, I miss, I shoot, I miss. You know,
Mhm.
I shoot, I hit, I wait. My you see, like wait, just watch how I'm also not shooting before my cursor is on the opponent. Like
Mhm.
here, opponent here, I don't shoot. I mean, okay, I whiff, but okay, now it's whiffing, but that's fine. But like, the enemy, I shoot. I see, like, okay, whatever. The enemy, I die, whatever, you know. But like, it's not gonna go smooth. And the thingy, you're not gonna always have the ideal fights for bursts, you know. Like
Mhm.
sometimes you're gonna have close range fights, but like, you just wanna have to build the habit of getting the person, you know. So the goal is not to win the deathmatch or anything. You're gonna have bad deathmatches. I even have a friend that only plays deathmatches. I can show you after if you want.
Okay.
He literally has like I think the most hours in deathmatch out of anyone. He has more hours in deathmatch than ranked. He's brilliant. He plays like I think 10 games of ranked in the whole act, and then he's playing deathmatch only with music on. You see, I didn't commit to a spray. I just burst and then move, burst and then move. Because
Yeah.
if you see the Sova here, he was like he was like shooting in this spray, and it's
Mhm.
because he's committed to his spray. I can just move and go kill him easily, you know. Like, this age he's crouching. Like you see how it's bad to like insta crouch spray. I mean that's like obvious, but still,
Yeah.
this guy is also spraying. You see that like all spraying. Okay, I will. But like the reason you understand the reason why it's good now, right? Or should I be
Yeah.
yapping?
You're good.
Sometimes I just talk about small stuff a lot. Like Sky also ends up spraying me. If he's just bursting or something, he would have chance to get just his aim or only shoot when his cross on me, you know? And
Mhm.
that's the reason he died. Sage. I mean, I don't know if in my POV everything I do looks fast, so I don't know, maybe it's you see the Reyna also, he couldn't
Yeah.
readjust his bullets because he insta sprayed, you know?
Uh huh.
But you see me when I miss, I always have time to do something else with my aim, you know?
Yeah.
Like wait, I
Okay.
miss. But it's clear, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
If you want that, okay, now you play your
Okay.
deathmatch.
Okay.
You play your deathmatch. I will record your POV.
Okay.
Wait, where are you from, by the way? We didn't introduce each other. I'm
Texas.
from
Sorry.
Oh,
Texas.
okay.
So yeah.
Houston, or
Huh?
are you from
Cinch.
Houston, Texas?
Match found.
Yeah. What city?
Yeah.
Houston.
Yes, what I just said. Just my accent is not the best.
Oh no, you're good.
I was, no, I was there once. Listen, I have like a friend there.
Oh really? That's
Once
cool.
there in big city. It's much bigger than European cities.
A little bit.
Okay, let me try to record your POV again. Okay, I'm recording your POV now. Think about how you move body with left right. You don't need to
Okay. Okay.
That's it. No, just yeah. You know, move. Yeah, remember, move as if it's a real game. You know, like how you would play in game and then you do the burst, okay? Movement and game.
Okay.
That's all. Okay, that's fine. You just move. That's fine. Awesome, man. Nice. Okay. It's fine. See? Nice.
Make them regret their choice of profession.
I love
Fight!
this.
Focus. Okay. Scratch one. Got Sky. Dominating.
It's like somewhere I'm gonna see purple.
He's just aiming for the body. You are actually actually unlucky, guys. Just keep looking. It's not the same one as I get, you know? So it's quite unlucky. Just... You'll be fine. You flipped away from him.
Aldra.
Nice, this is good. Nice, this is good. You aimed a little bit too high now. Right? You can use the matrix, right? Yeah. See, nice. You didn't have
Dominating.
Second one. Back.
Dominating.
If you didn't hit you straight with that, you would probably hit with the counter with the first play, you know?
Oh really?
Yeah, just try to move. When you see the crowd, just try to move extra, you know? But this is also harder to learn. Like, you learn it over time automatically. Whenever you see enemy crouch, like whenever I see enemy crouch, I automatically like go by it and then, you know?
Target down.
Making me feel like I've spent too much time on this map.
It's fine. Please mute. I keep talking.
Nah.
You're right.
Dominating.
Okay. You're gonna peek him. Are you gonna peek white? That's cute.
I'm blind.
This time I was saying peek it.
10 kills remaining.
Why are you dead?
Huh?
First half? Oh, it's cool.
Yeah.
Probably still like more in the mind.
It's still, I would say it's probably because it's still morning.
5 kills remaining.
No, no,
Oh.
the grind never stops, so even when
Really? Usually it really depends on, I'd say maybe the,
1 kill remaining.
the time of day.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
More.
More?
Yeah, I recorded, so
Okay.
yeah, recording first of all.
Okay.
It's recording though. I have like too much recording on my
That's why I have like 6 terabytes of memory.
6.
Terabytes.
And it's my 4 so give me a second. Okay, it's nice. This one, yes. You know how you're moving, right?
Yeah, it's very shaky.
I think it's fine. Yeah, he's like focusing on moving, and at least you're kind of moving. But anyways. If you don't know color, you just take it out.
Oh no, I was talking about.
Okay. I'll just skip noise, okay? How you're moving, sorry.
More stuff?
Yeah, it's not ideal the way you move, for instance. It's like, movement,
Okay.
okay. It's working movement, but that's something you can easily, so like, you got the person, you like, you feel like you kind of personally or
Yeah, it's a little weird to do 3s, especially because you're trying to like, you know, 2 to 3.
no, it's just 3 because you have like 3 plus, no, we got everything, no?
Yeah. I think those things I like to do things and other things. Okay, I will not judge. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. It's so beautiful. Oh, Texas. But maybe Texas or Illinois. Oh, no, fine. Oh, you know this one? No, it's available. Oh, okay. Wherever you go is fine. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't remember what I picked, right? Okay, so like here and here and here. What is this? That's so weird. Yeah, like, I mean. Yeah, it's like more here. It's like here. More here? Yeah. So like it's here. Here. This is very awkward. Yeah. I guess like here and then here. I'm trying not to. But yeah, here. So okay? Okay. Yeah, I think it is like I'm used to more of the like weird angles than the normal angles. I guess that's the more useful that I play with, right? So they're over here, right? Like so I this, they're like right here, 2 right? Right here, here, right there, where? Yeah. Yeah. Maybe that's here. Okay. That's okay, yeah. Okay. I think so. Yes. Like, oh, wait. Oh, okay. Okay, right. Okay, it's like, oh, I said that. Yeah, yeah. So, down here. I think so. Okay. It's okay. Just okay here. That's so weird. Wait.
Okay, now you can see.
Is it? Oh, no, okay. Yeah, yeah, okay. Oh, that was. Okay. No, don't say that. I don't know. 25. Are you older? Oh, are you walking with a crutch? Is that it?
Okay, now because you're moving, try to move naturally, don't move anything. That's not fine.
Okay.
Like, you see, like, now that's a little too little positions.
Okay.
No, wait,
Okay. Alright. Oh, no. No. Right. Okay. Okay. Jesus. Huh? It's like a... That's it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, they're better? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then... Oh, okay, so here. Yeah. Oh, I think it's like the classic. I like colors on it. Huh? Oh,
Yeah, that's one.
I'm just like... Oh, no? Wait, what? Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. Let me go find a really big credit card because that would be what I have to do. So it's like... Okay, that feels better. That?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. This doesn't make sense. It's hard to like think about not making a step.
It's fine.
Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah, but not all the time. So that's nice. Oh, okay. This actually feels more blue too.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then- Is that a roommate? Oh. I mean, I don't know where you live. Really? Okay, then we can't. Okay. Oh, okay. No. Okay.
Okay, Mark.
Welcome back. Like, yeah, no, I can still hear you. Because I mean, I see the video where like they're dating, right? Like where I see where like I like dating, and it's like I know exactly what I'm doing, and how I do things, but it's not as like fluid or decisive as I'd like it to be. Like it's not about, I don't even call it consistency because it's not like inconsistency or consistency. It feels like it's either more like confidence or fluidity or certainty, right? Like it has nothing to do with inconsistency at this point. It's just the fluidity of confidence and it's stuttering, you know, that makes it inconsistent, but it's not because it's inconsistent. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay, from okay. Okay, I got this. Ready? Oh, okay. I don't know. Yeah, you're moving. Yeah, you're moving. Yeah, now you're moving. Okay. I'm moving. Yeah. Okay. This is weird. Okay, but now it feels more. Okay, yeah. I can feel the difference in it now. Yeah. Okay, it feels more. Did you move? You haven't moved. No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh gosh. I'm good. Yeah. Stay out of my way! Stay out of my way! Okay. Okay. so solid unless I'm drunk and playing Valorant.
Match found.
Yeah. Because like, it's like, if I'm drunk, it's more smooth because I'm not as like, overthink. I think what happens is I overthink a lot and it makes everything like very stuttered.
He looks like a little crazy. They don't think about anything.
Step match.
Yeah.
Warm up.
I think about everything.
He will probably.
What do you think I'm gonna see somebody? Huh? I realized I didn't know you get it, huh? Do you want your name to be hidden?
I know how to. I'll
Make their fear your weapon. Use them. Whichever. Fight. Their fears betray them.
We like things like we're gaming and we're something like that. Like, happy learning, you know? We have too much stuff to do.
I found it. Nice meat.
Oh, yes. Oh, shit.
Dominating.